What's going on, guys? It's Ketty here, and today I will be doing, surprisingly, an Avatar video. Now, Avatar The Last Airbender has become very popular and more popular than it's really ever been since it's back on Netflix now, and recently my Zuko video has been blowing up in views. And there are some things I believe I said wrong in that Zuko video, and my opinion has actually changed a little bit. And I don't mean that in the sense of Zuko is now weaker than Toph or weaker than Katara. I still stand by those. But where I rank Zuko among the royal family and every other firebender in the series, that opinion has changed. I feel like when I was making that Zuko video, I was accidentally ignoring feats from other firebenders, and yeah, that's 100% my fault. But today I hope to correct that and make how strong is the royal family and how strong are these firebenders, and I'll rank them accordingly to how I believe them. If you disagree with me, comment down below what your list is, or join my Discord and we can talk about it peacefully. There won't be any arguing. I will also be looking at these characters in their peaks of strength, so essentially just when they were at their strongest. One thing that I think is worth noting is, does every person that can redirect lightning one shot? And the answer to that is no. One, to say someone one shots just because they get hit by lightning, even if it was accurate, it'd be really boring. It's like the whole Naruto versus Ichigo thing. If, oh, can Naruto even see Ichigo? And so Ichigo just one shots, it's not really fun. But even if you don't like that, there are two other problems, and that is, one, is it in character for somebody to start off with just shooting lightning and trying to one-shot the person? And the answer to that is no. The only instance we've ever seen something like that is when Ozai one-shot lightning at Zuko, and Zuko redirected it. But one, Ozai was very enraged, and two, it was really just showing off Zuko's ability to redirect lightning in his new amp he got. And two, would Ozai even need lightning to beat Iroh? That is another thing that would need to be answered. So no, you can't just say Zuko and Iroh can redirect lightning, therefore they're the strongest. So now that that is out of the way, now coming in at number 4, we have Zuko. Now, Zuko is very interesting because I did have him at being the third strongest firebender of the series in my old Zuko video, and that's the only thing I really disagree with in the video. I think I said a couple other things I disagree with, but that's the main thing. Zuko at his most, not his strongest, of when he absorbs some of Sozin's Comet's power and gets his firebending enhanced by 1,000 suns, so maybe even 1,000 times multiplier. It's just a little high ball. Zuko at his most and at his strongest when he is powered by Sozin's Comet is really only relative to a weaker Azula. And for those who disagree with that, and I guess still didn't get the purposes of my who was stronger between Azula and Zuko video, here's the clip.
But Azula will be there, waiting for you.
I can handle Azula.
Not alone. You'll need help.
You're right. Katara, how would you like to help me put Azula in her place?
This is essentially Iroh saying you are not stronger than Book 2 Azula, aka the last Azula he saw, and this is Azula that is not powered by Sozin's Comet, so Zuko should really fall behind here. Zuko is in no means a weak character, but he doesn't rank that high into the royal family. Now coming in at number 3, we have Azula. Now Azula, by far one of my favorite characters in Avatar. She really just doesn't have the feats or statements to put her above Ozai and Iroh that I have now learned. Essentially, Azula at her strongest is stated to be Book 2 by Iroh. Book 2, Azula was the same girl who would always force Team Avatar to retreat and constantly pretty much bully them. And what is really good about her scaling is she was able to hit and essentially hurt an off-guard Iroh. Now, I say off-guard, I'll touch on that more when I scale Iroh, but she should fall in a line in number 3. So coming up next at number 2, we have Iroh. Now, Iroh is a very special case because in my Zuko video, I said that he was the weakest of the Firebenders. Now, the reason why Iroh is stronger than Azula in Zuko is because of this clip.
Uncle, you're the only person other than the Avatar who can possibly defeat the Father Lord. We need you to come with us.
Zuko claims Iroh is the only person other than Aang that has a chance of beating Ozai. And what's important from this is that before Iroh said Zuko was wrong about him beating Azula, Zuko was confident that he could actually beat Azula by himself. And then when Zuko actually got to the Agni Kai, he only said that he was stronger than Azula because her mind was slipping, which means Iroh should very much be above Azula. And now to touch on the topic of Azula hitting Iroh, Iroh was off guard as he was just giving advice to Toph, and then he met up with Team Avatar to go fight Azula, and he realized that Toph was now on Aang's team. During Sozin's comment, Iroh has a feat that has been calced at multi-city block level to small town level, whereas Zuko and Azula's biggest calc puts them at city block level. So even by calculations, Iroh should be stronger than Azula and Zuko. Coming in at number 1, which is pretty predictable, is Fire Lord Ozai. Now, Ozai was fighting on par and beating Aang the majority of the time when they fought, and he only started getting beat when Aang actually redirected his lightning, which is more of a Hack's ability, and when Aang went and opened the Avatar state. Now, when Aang opened the Avatar state, to be honest with you, Ozai got pretty much low diffed, but the fact that he had been beating Aang to begin with says a lot. And in the clip I played before, Iroh says he is not sure if he can beat Ozai, and there's no real reason to say he could, so Ozai should be number 1.
Even if I did defeat Ozai, and I don't know that I could, it would be the wrong way to end the war.
Anyway, that's going to do it for the video. I'll be coming out with more videos more frequently, so make sure you subscribe and leave a like. And until next time, guys, bye.